Might have been a better toss to lose. Bowling first, though, I think will be the best choice in the end. There's going to be a little bit in this pitch for a possible early breakthrough.
Evans has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Thick edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yeah.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Balbirnie is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
End of the over, 10 off it. Ireland are 10 for none.
Yes.
Going with pace now. Great shot, at least 1 on offer.
Bowler's end.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait. Yes.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Balbirnie shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good return there, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Beaten on the drive.
Yes, nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. Ireland are 18 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the river end.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Drives and misses everything.
Sterling will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Nice bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yes.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Balbirnie didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yep, yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yes. Yes.
Nice shot.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield. 14 runs added there. Ireland are 44 for none. 1 over left in the innings. Watt to bowl it.
Yeah.
It's a fine sweep, effortless to get to the boundary.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
Yeah.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep, yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
That brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
16 runs added there. Ireland are 60 for none. And that's the end of the innings. Ireland have set a target of 61 runs.
Waiting. Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Jones comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Brilliant shot, that.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. Scotland are 10 for none. Sterling, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Well done.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off, These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Out!
Yeah!
What a catch!
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the over. Scotland are 20 for 1.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Waiting. Yeah, yep.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Waiting.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait on. Yes.
There's a chance if this hits.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Catch it.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Singh, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the river end.
Waiting.
This could be trouble. Right out of the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Balbirnie, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Got all of it, and for 6.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Adair to take the ball for the final over of this match. Bit of pressure on. Good bit of timing there.
That is an amazing half century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far. This has been a masterclass. A great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents get a look in. A great win.